Hello and welcome to PocketGamer.biz's in-app inspector with me, Jon Jordan. So the game we are going to be inspecting today is Supercell's Rush Wars. It's a game still in soft launch, so we don't know how long it's going to be in soft launch. It might be there for a number of months. A lot of things may change, but this is kind of what we've got at the moment. It's been in soft launch for a couple of months now, so hopefully it kind of gives us a good idea of roughly what's going on in the game. So I guess if you've played any Supercell games before, you won't be surprised by any of the broad mechanics. Obviously a free-to-play mobile strategy game, and doesn't have so much base building, so this is your base here. Really it's just kind of like a leveling up scenario, and then you kind of go and attack other people's they're not bases so much as other people's kind of defensive setups, and you can do your own defensive setups as well. So in these in-app inspectors we typically look at ideas of like monetization and engagement. So maybe to start off we can just show some of the simple kind of boxes. So it's a very loot box driven process. Whenever you log in, if you've been out for a while, you get these kind of just timed boxes, so they're just free. They don't give you particularly a lot of stuff, but it's just like a nice mechanic. You come in and you get some stuff. So we can see here we're getting gold, the in-game currency, soft currency, and then we're getting cards for our units. So you have units and you have items, and that's kind of how you kind of build your kind of deck to that degree. So I've just unlocked a new card there, the Plumber Van, whatever he does. Find out maybe. And there we go. So there we go. This is kind of the lowest level sort of I guess it's kind of really a retention engagement sort of loop. So every time you kind of come in, if you come in every 3 hours, you'll have one of these waiting for you. It just makes you feel good when you enter the game. Supercell, very good at this sort of thing. You can see here there's a few things flashing at me. So I've got some upgrades. So I say the main thing here is we have our HQ. This is level 4 HQ. To get to level 5, me as a player needs to be at kind of level 8 XP in terms of XP. I'm going to be level 7 in a minute, hopefully. We can see that when we level up our HQ, we get kind of better quality of these free boxes. We get more gold, the soft currency, and we can store more gold. So again, kind of typical. I guess this is like the town hall from Clash of Clans. We have a helicopter. So the helicopter carries our troops into battle. And you can see here that I can level this up to level 4. So effectively the chopper level is the same as your HQ if you pay for the money, if you've got the money to pay for it. In this case it's going to cost me 2,500 gold. I have that, so we can upgrade that, and you get a slight different graphical look, and it can carry more stuff. So pretty straightforward there. And then we've got some upgrades of our troops available, so we can see here, we can just click on these upgrades. So we can see already, even if I come off there, it's kind of I'm not particularly heavily into the game, I wouldn't say, but there's quite a lot of items. And we can see as I level up, there'll be these different kind of types of units. So we've got some troops that we go and use to attack or defend. We have some airdrops that are effectively kind of items that you can airdrop onto your troops as they're playing. You have commanders. We have these defensive kind of units, so we use that when we're building our kind of defense. So we're going to do some upgrading. Obviously the whole point of this sort of thing is you always have too much to upgrade than you have gold for. I probably do. I haven't. Yeah, so I can upgrade this this rocket launcher guy, bazooka guy, to level 7. So I tend to use him quite a lot. So that's that one. I've got and now leveled up to level 7 as I thought. I get a bit of gems, so I get 10 gems. So the hard currency, obviously. Go and have a look at that. So this is the store, which is not loading for some reason. I don't know why that's not loading. We can see here loot boxes. So I can spend 40 gems and get open a rare box. I can spend 430 and get an epic box, and a mega box 2,400. So open a rare box, see what we get. We're going to get 2 rare cards. So those, more Plumber Van. So a whole bunch of stuff. We could actually go and have a look at that Plumber Van, maybe see where he is. There he is. So what does the Plumber Van do? The van parks up and plumbers pile out and bash things. Okay, so obviously very kind of comic sort of atmosphere in this game, not serious at all. So I can do some upgrade, because I'm upgrading this from level 1. It's not costing me very much. To upgrade him again now, I'm going to need to get 4 more of those cards. I've got 2 of them, and I'm going to need 6. Okay, so that's basically, we can kind of see what we might call the meta game, how we're kind of leveling up our troops. There's not a lot of that, you know. It's a pretty kind of smooth, streamlined game. And in terms of the main kind of gameplay, we have 2 things here. So we have attack and this gold mine one, which is effectively attack and defense. So we're going to the gold mine. Okay, so we're going to have to find a new one. So these are on a timer. So basically what I do here, it's not a gold mine, it's a mine. Basically I set up some defenses. So basically it's the very lightest level of user generated content, where I'm creating a base with some defenses, and other players will be attacking this, and depending on how well I do, I will generate gold, this in-game currency. So you can see here, I mean, the point of attacking, you'll see when we do attacking, is there's 3 towers, 2 small ones and 1 big one, kind of a very MOBA driven thing. I guess you will have seen this if you played Clash Royale. So I can drop my big kind of a howitzer. Oh, it's in the wrong place. Okay, drop my big howitzer there. It's showing us where it's going to attack. So that's obviously a ranged weapon. And then I'm going to need some put a machine gun in here. Although that's not really helping me very much in terms of where the attack's going to be. So what we might do, try and be a bit sneaky and put it there, and then we think the troop, they're going to attack here, so we might put some secret mines in there. You can see I've got 8 units I can drop off, so each of these units that I'm putting in has a certain value. So I might put in put some grunts in there, and maybe we'll put in a put a shotgun person down here. I've got one more. What's this one here? This is like a big bomb, isn't it? Let's put in. Let's put that there. Okay, so I've used up all my units, and I just save and go home, and I just await now for 24 hours. That's going to work, and people are going to try and attack me. And just if I manage to defend, if my troops automatically defend, then I'll get some gold. So that's the defense side. Let's see if we can do some attacking. So attacking, we're using the attack squad, we're using the helicopter. So I haven't got a commander, so I can't use the commander. That's when I've leveled up another one. So we can see here that there's a certain set of troops. So you can't choose from all your cards. It seems to be a rotating set that Supercell allows you to do. So we can I can retrain my last squad, the one I just used, but let's choose something different. So let's put in these guys. See what they get up to. What else do I like to have? I could drop in one of these items. Is that me done? Yeah, so 7 troops and 1 of these airdrop items. So I'm going to spend 10 gold, obviously not very much, and go and do an attack. So off we go. I'm going to go now and attack someone else's defense. Oh my word! So this guy's just gone for kind of like the I don't know, like a masked rank. Unsophisticated. He's just put in loads of troops. Be interesting to see how this plays out. He might do quite well. So I've got this airdrop thing, which is actually a bomb, so I can drop it on here and take rid of those guys. Now you can see the timer's started, so now I've got to get moving. So I'm going to try and take these out piecemeal. Let's put those guys up there actually, and then just drop these guys on into this area here. And then I've got no control now. Let's see what these plumbers do. They're going to get wiped out because they're fighting all these guys, but you can see the ideas of plumbers quite nice, but I thought it was quite good that I am. Oh no, don't think this is going to work because these are not. Oh, it did work, just about. Cool. So that worked actually really well. You can see the battle's speeding up now. So he hasn't got any troops. So my rocket-powered guy is going to go and obviously destroy all the enemy emplacements, and I'm going to get the 3 stars, which I need. Obviously that's the maximum you can get, so that worked out pretty well. 3 stars, and then we're going to go into the loot box mechanic. Flawless victory. I get loot and XP, and also those stars go into this kind of little meter that you saw there. And every time you get 5 of those, you get a new you get given a new loot box. So you've kind of earned it, and you have a key. Keys are based on time, so I've got 3 keys. I've got 3 keys left after this one. I tap on to open the box, and I'm going to get. We've seen this before, haven't we? So I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff to level up. Go back home. So actually that's my defense box. So someone's just attacked my defense. Could go in and have a look at that. So this is showing, this is the defense I put in, and this person, you can see that their troops, they're coming in, and yeah, that was not a very good attack they did. So I can edit my defense if I wasn't happy with it, but I'm pretty happy with that. So there we go. So I can claim some stars. Going there. So that's really the game. It's pretty lightweight. Obviously, Supercell has lots of strategy games at the moment, so if they don't really want to cannibalize their existing games, they want to do something a bit different. So this, I don't quite know how you place it. It's not as deep as kind of Clash of Clans, although there are alliances and stuff. But it doesn't have that depth. It's obviously much more about kind of quick play. And maybe a little less kind of hardcore than something like Clash Royale. We will see. I mean, it's in soft launch, so it may not ever come out. Supercell might decide they're going to kill it, as they've done with numerous games in the past. But it's yeah, very much a free-to-play mobile game. Does the things kind of we expect. Obviously, Supercell, the main thing for most mobile games now is getting an audience. Supercell has no problems getting an audience. It can just say we've got a new game coming out, and the tens of millions of people who currently play their games will come and try it out. So that's kind of interesting. From that point of view, going back to monetization, we have these boxes, we have gold, so we're using the gems from that. They've obviously switched off monetization at the moment. You can't obviously buy any gems. I don't know why that's the case, but as I say, the game is in soft launch. So there we go. The in-app inspector from pocketgamer.biz. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, stick them in the comments box. Obviously, good to know what you think about the game. If you think it's going to be a hit or not, let us know. But thanks for watching this video, and we hope to see you again soon.